All right. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome to. All right. So, sorry about that. I'm going to start the intro and we're going to get busy.
Hi, I'm Vera. Wait, hold on, I'm Vera. Well, we're both Veras. Anyway, welcome to Drawing Doodie, where I take my favorite character, Doodie Uranius, from There's an Alien in My Toilet, and I put him in all sorts of costumes, from your most iconic characters to just a pirate, or even Thundercats, or a bandit. Well, every day I take duty and I have fun, and I'm glad that you're here to have fun with me. If you have time, please check out doodiesworld.com, and if you like this episode and every episode before it, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, and let's start drawing.
All right, guys. What's up? My name is Samuel. I'm an independent comic book creator. If you're new to this channel, I draw and create my own comics on the side. And I have a book called There's an Alien in My Toilet, which is currently on Indiegogo right now, issue number 6, and which will be shipping out in February. I'd love for you to get a copy for yourself. So today I'm going to continue the holiday theme with Doodie as Santa. I'm going to try different elements of it each week. I want to I gotta get some music. I'm sorry, I don't have the music going. I was wondering, why is it so quiet? Let's get the music going. So today I'm later than normal because I was working a little late. Work has been taking a lot of my time, and so I want to add some humor to this scene here. And I don't know what's going to end up looking like, but once I figure out the elements, so what I want is actually, I'm going to do this. So I want this like this, and then maybe like all right. So I'm gonna have him laughing, trying to do first of all, I want to get where he's, maybe his shoulders here. Maybe I'm gonna have his shoulders here. All right, let me put his hand here, right, and so I can see where I'm going with this. And if I want his belly here. Because remember, Doodie still has a belly. Big round belly. But for here, I'm going to get the Santa Claus outfit going. Right, so if I do this here, it'll be like, right? Because I'm going to have him holding onto his belt. Now I don't have to go crazy with this ball right here, which is throwing me off. All right, get this out of the way. It's not looking all crazy on me. But what is... Right, and then he's got to have his belt. So really I just want him to have his thumb inside the belt because I want all right, let's get some of this here. And I want this belt going here. So now all right, so he's holding onto the belt. Here's his Santanus. So I gotta fix this a little bit. And if I do, maybe some big old buttons here, right? I'm just gonna give Doodie some big low legs, and maybe Okay, so I got the boot here. There. Okay. So I'm going to have him laughing, but that leg is a little short. So I might have to extend that leg a bit. We've collected your pledge. My God. Well, you know what sucks is when you back multiple projects at the same time and they all fund at the same time. Oh, it's murder on your wallet. Yeah, that's better. That's what I'm trying to see right there. All right, good. All right, so that's that. He's laughing. Let's see if I want. I don't know what I want him to do with the other arm, but what I want is I want Herman. I want Herman hanging from something. So I'm going to put Herman here, right, with his body here. And he's just be hanging, and that's why Doodie's laughing, right? Okay, so he's hanging from whatever it is. He's like, right. So Herman's hanging from the tree. What if it could be a tree or a candy cane? So he has his hat on. Doodie's acting up. Right? Maybe a candy cane, like a candy cane land or something, right? So maybe I'm gonna do like, I gotta do the, right, and it's gonna be like he's hanging from the candy cane. Right, so we'll have him, from, we'll do like snow here or something, like holes, right, and like snow. Hey, what's up, Luke? So we'll have him like hanging from candy cane. Maybe I'll just go even lower, so this way it's behind him. Right? How you feeling today? And maybe another candy cane here, behind. Like a little candy cane land, and then like maybe like I'm just trying to sketch out what I want here. It's like little snow mountains, and then maybe another snow mountain back here, and like another candy cane in the background. Oh man, that's painful. That sounds painful. Maybe another one back here. Like, right, so it's like a candy cane world. And then maybe do these hands like, right, his hands right there. And that'll be the element, I guess the premise right there. So as I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, I think I got the gist of where I'm going to go with this. Most people don't know that I did a book. Hi, I'm Doodie from Uranus. Years ago, a comic book where Doodie is sent back to Earth because he's going to infiltrate Santa's camp because intelligence tells him that Santa Claus is the leader of Earth. And so in this issue, Doodie is confronted by an army of snowmen and has to deal with the snowmen and Santa's elves to get to Santa. So I plan on redoing it and re-illustrating the whole thing, because when I did it back then, my art was very different from the way it is now. So I think I want to give it more life. But it's one of the books that I have in mind for the future. Once I get done with this series. Actually, I don't like that. I'm going to put it right here. There. Today I ordered from a new place dinner because we ran out of Thanksgiving leftovers. So, and one day a week, we try not to cook and we order out. So I tried a new place, and I had fried fish and buttered corn, and it was fire. It was delicious. Yeah, I'll leave it that way. Since I was suffering with migraine today, I decided to check out Blue Eye Samurai. Isn't it freaking amazing? Oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. I was like, the cinematography, the cameras, the way that camera angles. Oh my gosh, it was just beautiful. It's one of the best produced animations I've seen in a long time. I mean, these guys really, really, really nailed it. I think I'm going to put that on a different layer. I'll put Herman on another layer, but yeah, I think I'm gonna put Herman on another layer. Yeah, I thought it was brilliant. Yeah, I can't wait for season 2. I had a friend. His name is Robert Garrett. May he rest in peace. We actually, he was one of the first original members of Crazy Comics when I started my Crazy Comics company. He's a writer and he's a creator of a comic book series called Galtal. We actually worked together. That's how we met. We worked together for the same company. I was in security and he was in operations. And he saw me drawing one day and he's like, hey. And he's trying to make a comic. I was building my own independent comic book company. And we started together. But he was a big anime fan. He actually is the one who introduced me into anime. Because I was more of a comic book head than an anime head. And he was also a big Robert Jordan fan. But I wasn't as seriously into it as he was because there was so much talking a lot of the anime. But this one right here was awesome. I stopped at the first episode because I need Christopher to watch it too. Swords and Peaches. He'll dig it. You know, that's awesome. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's a partnership. See, my wife is not the same way. She will binge watch without me and then want me to watch it with her again, but then she'll tell me about everything that's happening along the way. That's pretty dope. Let's watch it together. What a concept. Wife always spoils the punchlines. It's like, watch this. What's going to happen? I said, I don't want to watch it now because you already told me something's about to happen. You know, I'm like, oh. Yeah, once I saw the first episode, I was hooked. I said, all right, that's it. I got to watch the whole thing. This is really getting me. I actually got to fix this because he has hair on his head. Well, I can leave it like that. Well, no, he has hair. I gotta get that there. I don't like that. I gotta erase that here. Okay, so now let's get this going around the candy cane. Let's lower this. There it is. Boom. So there goes Herman hanging from there. I'll zoom out. See what we got here. So we get Candy Cane Land. So let's get those candy canes going up in there. And we'll do the candy cane separate on a different layer. Who can make the sunrise? Mix it up with love. Put it all together and see what you can get. The Candyman can, cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. This was one of my favorite songs growing up. Candyman. Well, alright, so we got some candy cane in the background. Alright, we got Doodie. Let's get rid of the pencils. There's that. I don't like that right there. Let's erase this. There you go. Boom. Alright, let's see what we got here. This red. Let's drop some colors. Is that all the red? Yep. Let's go to the green. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go here. All right, there's the Dudester. Let's get Mr. Herman done and colored. Ooh, what was that? Is this Herman? No. Sorry, that's Herman. Oh. Okay, I need to fix this. Zoom in. I'm so far out. Oh, that's the ear. Oh man, hate when this happens. I always forget to close some of these gaps. Okay, that's that. Now we can get that back up and running. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna be laughing at you. Fix this in here. Okay. So now let's get the candy canes candified. I'm doing like a lightish bluish. There. All right, so now we're going to get some red in here. Negative. So what I gotta do is, it's you, I'm gonna have to go. Is it because of Herman? That's why. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. And Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. Let me close that up. Let's close those up. Close that up. All right. Let's see. Beautiful. Oh man. That's what it is. Why is it still doing that? That's why. Thank you. All right. I think I need a. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so now what I can do is, before I start doing tones, I'm going to add a background. And let's get some background snow. Ground. Excuse me, got the hiccups. So I think what I was going to do is going to do like right, and then I was going to do like right. Then for that background, well, maybe not like that. Maybe like a lighter. Okay, so what I want to do is add all you into a folder. Okay, so this way you, which is this, I can now hide you, but then and then this one's going to be like really light. Boom. Right, and then oh, where's that pencil there? Okay, cool. So now we got some elements going on back here. Maybe I'll do drop in color blue sky in the background. Hide you. Boom. Right? That's looking good. Now I can add tones and stuff. So let's start with Doodie first. Sorry. Doodie. Multiply. 45. Start with the face. Alright, let's start with the face. So what I'm going to do is boom, 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 boom. Oops. Da, 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 da. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the crowd is so delightful. And if you got a place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. We finally kiss goodnight. How I wait going out in the snow. You can hold me tight. All the way home I'll be home. Oh no, that's not good. That's what I need, some Christmas music when I'm doing this. If YouTube wouldn't just stop shutting things down so we could just play some music. Everything has to be licensed. I'm actually going to watch 2 of my favorite Christmas movies this weekend. Home Alone, and Die Hard. Actually, three, because then I'm going to watch Gremlins. I love Gremlins. Gizmo. Yeah, man. I mean, I remember when I first saw Gremlins, man. I was like, this is epic. It's like, and when I watch it, it brings me back to, I think the idea of that we as creatures have memories, and we can reflect to times when we were kids, and then you start having those feelings again of nostalgia. I think that's pretty dope. But I mean, Die Hard, Gremlins, Home Alone, that is nothing but full-fledged entertainment. That's an excuse to put up the popcorn, get your junk food on, and just chill. Or how my grandmother would say, chileando. It's not even a word. Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, I love the narration in the beginning when the dad is talking about how he found the Magwai. I thought that was I loved. He and his dad just has an epic like radio host voice, you know. Get your duty on. Get your duty on. Get your duty on. Get your duty on. Might just get some. I had never heard of a Christmas story until I got to Texas. Really? That's interesting. I'm a big Christmas buff. I love all things Christmas. I get all mushy about Christmas. I love A Christmas Story. I love A Christmas Carol. Ebenezer Scrooge. All that stuff. Oh. I like the classics. It's a Wonderful Life. Beautiful movie. Beautiful movie. I love Miracle on 34th Street. One of my favorites. You know, Miracle on 34th Street was the movie that made me want to work for Macy's. And then I finally got to work for Macy's. And I loved it while I was there. It had such a nostalgic feel to it. And I used to love how they used to decorate for Christmas and do their windows. And I was responsible for the team that did the Holiday Lane and Christmas shops. So I used to have the luxury of walking early in the morning when nobody was around and enjoying the beautiful decorations. And oh, that was the best. The best. All right, now let's get Herman. Mr. Hermando. Herman. Boom, 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 boom. I was asked if I wanted to see the trail of lights in Austin soon after eye surgery and becoming severely light sensitive. Kind of funny, huh? Really? Well, what is the trail of lights? Is that like a big thing? I'm not too familiar with it. And was you asked by a doctor, or were you asked by like someone who didn't know that you had an eye condition? It's a big thing in Austin. It was a work college. They never understood my eye issue at the job. That's crazy. Yeah, I just had a conversation with an employee who's having an opportunities with their manager, and sometimes people just don't take the time to get to know their teams and to understand what they're going through. They just make assumptions. When you said that, it just reminded me of that conversation. Wow. I can't even imagine what that's like. Just the mental stress of it all. I'm left with tunnel vision and partial sight in my left eye. Glaucoma is a painful condition. Wow. I couldn't draw or paint for a few years. Yeah, I could imagine. And the kind of strain that your eye would be under if you were drawing. And that could lead to severe headaches too. When I did the cover for Halloween Man, I ended up in eye surgery again. I was panicking because the surgery was unexpected and I was in the middle of a... Wow. I forgot that you did the cover for Halloween Man. That's a lot of stress, mental stress, and a lot of it's mental stress. You know, I'm finished. I still finished that art piece with my eye patched up. That's next level Rambo type stuff right there. Drew was kind enough to give me extra time. That's dope. Now for the candy canes, wherever they are. Oh, here they are. Multiply. I'm gonna do that. Who can make the sunrise? Who picks it up with love? And this one I'm doing from here. Actually here. Nope. The Doodie artwork I've been doing has been a game changer for me and my art. I appreciate you allowing me to be part of. Man, I'm just honored. Your art is fantastic. And you're one of the few people that actually get Doodie's look down packed. You know, a lot of people have tried to capture his look and have failed. And you've honed in on his essence, which is pretty dope. So now Thank you. Because it's exciting. It's exciting when I see artists as talented as you, like, really connect with a character that is so near and dear to my heart, and I mean, that's like the biggest form of flattery, when you see such amazing talent compliment, something that you just like truly love. Like, a lot of people do comics because they have a passion for comics, but I believe I was meant to tell Doodie's story, so it's like, it's just different. Like, for me, it's like, I have more fun working on Doodie than I have on any other of my projects that I've had. You know. Okay, just the candy canes. Now I gotta do a layer up here where I take this like there, I get this here. Yeah, zoom in a little bit on here because I want to get that in there. Okay, get that eraser here. All right. And then maybe like a darker here. I allowed myself to step away from what I felt like people were expecting of me. Pimps can wait for a bit. Yeah, that's how I felt when I was trying to find my voice in illustration, and I felt like for a while there's an expectation that when you draw like all the other creators, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. For some reason, and I wasn't cut out to draw like everybody else. I was cut out to draw like me. And it's always a tough thing when you're trying to find your voice. In a world where there's so much talent, and because at the end of the day, I'm a fan first, and a creative second. Okay, let's zoom out. All right, and then let's multiply. And now in the background, we're going to do some snow, white, I don't like that. Let's go the other way. I'm gonna go at an angle. Yeah. Right, and if I do I don't like that. Let's see if I do. Don't like that either. All right, there's that. But maybe with the background, let's see. I forgot that rope. Now let's. Okay, so now we're just going to get some snow here. Oh, there's droplets. And then maybe some frost coming out. Glow. Glow. Oh, there it is. Like that. He's like, bloody hell. I feel like I have more to offer the Doodie's world than I have to offer the pinup world. My heart just filled up with joy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, like I was saying before, I think that piece that you did, I mean, like I really want to showcase what you did, and I was like, do I try to get people excited with the Indiegogo, or do I wait for the next Kickstarter? I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I love that piece, and I want to like say, get people like if get a chance to own a Lupin's piece of Doodie. And I was just racking my brain the other night, like, how do I try to figure out, because I was going to close out the Indiegogo because I haven't had time to promote it as aggressively, and two, it hasn't moved much. And then I was like, well, maybe do something different. And then when I saw that piece that you did, I was like, what the bloody hell? This girl is on fire. It was just fly. So yeah, I'll send you, I'll DM you, and pick your brain on stuff. But yeah, so I mean, and today I was just like, I was coming home and I was like, I want to, it's like, because I'm working on the art book for Doodie, and I was talking to George about the art book, and I was like, maybe, because I have like 400 Doodie as images. Keep me updated with any future Kickstarters, because if you have a theme in mind, I can get. Oh, absolutely. Definitely. but yeah, I mean, so this piece here for Doodie, I wanted to keep it, it's the countdown to Christmas. I wanted to do a lot of different, versions of Doodie with Herman in the piece. And I was just thinking about, I was just going to do Doodie laughing. And then I was like, wait, what's he laughing at? And I was like, oh, let's get Herman hanging. And then I was like, do I have him hanging on a tree? Well, let's just do some candy canes, Christmas candy cane, the red, and it just started coming together like that. So, but if you're out there, you're watching this, if you like this episode, give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, subscribe, share it with a friend. If you like my work, please consider getting a copy of the series, which is right now on Indiegogo for pre-order, and everything will be shipped out in February. A lot of talented artists are featured in this issue. Lou Pons is one who's also in it. She was the contest winner of Drawing Doodie. And a lot of new characters in the series as well. So I'd love for you guys to pick it up. Again, thank you, Lou, for joining me tonight. Always a pleasure. Get some rest your eyes. Don't put too much strain on it. And can't wait to hear what you and your better half thought about the Blue-Eyed Samurai. And with that said, again, link is in the chat. If you guys out there are interested in the series, check it out. Until tomorrow, I'll be back with another rendition of Doodie As. Until then, good night, everybody. Talk to you soon.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, hit that like button. Share it with a friend. And pick up a copy of There's Nail in My Toilet on doodiesworld.com. See you next time. Have a great day.